Ladies and gentlemen, we hear about a wide variety of environmental concerns nowadays. It is almost impossible for a day to go by without us hearing about how our planet is heating up. This is said to be taking place at an alarming rate, and the cause is said to be human activity. Another thing we hear about often is how so many species of animals are becoming extinct. We are told that this is because of pollution, the destruction of natural habitats, or through hunting. The fact that many animal species are dying threatens the biodiversity of our planet. Today, I would like to speak to you about another threat to our environment. It is also very much linked to the subject of biodiversity. However, this is one which is spoken about a great deal less. I would like to talk to you about seeds and plant life. As I mentioned just now, more and more species of animals are becoming extinct. However, the same is also true of plant life. I would now like to explain why the world is losing out in this area. Since the Industrial Revolution, agriculture has become more and more productive. This can be beneficial for farmers because it means that they are able to produce more for less effort. It is advantageous for consumers as well, because it means that prices are lower and there is more food available to buy. However, one result of more productive farming is that farmers focus on an ever smaller number of crops. They choose those that are most productive. They may use those that require little water, and they may prefer crops that can be grown on small areas of land. This means that other plants which used to grow naturally no longer have the same space to survive. Farmers may even actively contribute to the disappearance of certain plant species through the use of pesticides and herbicides. As a result, the world has fewer varieties of plant life. Now you may be wondering why anybody would need to worry about the disappearance of plant species that are not very useful to humankind. If we don't use a certain plant on our farms today, then why should we care about it disappearing? Well, the first argument against this is that a plant which is not useful to us may well be essential for the rest of the world's ecosystems. Other plants and animals may rely on a plant which is of no use to human beings. Another reason why richness in plant variety is important is that a plant which we do not find useful today could be part of a miracle cure to a human disease tomorrow. My third point as to why all plant species are useful for us is that one particular species can fall victim to disease, or blight. These infections can sometimes seriously affect crop harvests. With globalization, an infection can spread at a frighteningly fast pace. This could mean that if a serious blight were to hit one of our main sources of food, millions of people could starve to death around the world. One well-known event which exemplifies this is the Irish potato famine. This horrible disaster gripped Ireland in the 1840s and 1850s. The potato blight at this time resulted in the deaths of over 1 million people, and a further million emigrated from Ireland. Therefore, the importance of not relying on a limited number of plant species is clear. I would like to continue on the same subject by going on to speak about one particular initiative in Norway, which aims to act as a safeguard against plant species being eradicated. However, I'll take a break for now, and we can come back to that point in a few minutes in my next speech. Thank you.